Hello. Oh god. Okay. Hi. It is time to figure out what the heck happened here. Alright, spoiler alert right off the bat, but I suppose you should not be watching if you're starting on episode 3. Mizuki, that one weird guy I was talking about before, her dad, I suppose, he played hooky, is I guess all we can say about that. Also, I figured something out. I was messing around in here. Look. It branched off on Saturday. So there's multiple routes you can take, I guess? Something I did there made me go to the left side. So that's kind of neat. Alright, anyway. Let's talk to this dude. I think I talked to him before on accident. What's your name? Wait, what if it's the guy from the first episode?
What?
Oh no. It sounds like it might be.
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
Hi, Kagami. I'm so sorry. But hey, now we know. Any leads?
No, we didn't find anything today.
Alright. What's all this stuff? X1B? Oh, like evidence markers? Renji's corpse was hung up by 3 wires. The wires were tied to 3 kegs. I did not even notice that.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters.
Okay.
All 3 kegs were filled in approximately 55 pounds each.
So 100 and, I'm not gonna do quick math. It's over 150. I think 165. I'm not good on doing like on the spot math. Evidence marker, it's a little marker that's put up to track evidence at the scene. Cool. Lifesaver? I don't think that worked. The walls are decorated with life preservers. Trident. There's a few tridents in here.
Is that a spear?
That is a trident.
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
I mean, I feel like you could take off like the end of one of the little pokey bits and that would make like a big hook. But at the same time, this is like a fish themed restaurant. I'm sure they just have hooks.
No.
Okay.
There are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renji was stabbed.
Well, it could be a different trident if it was. But you know what I mean? Like the side bits. It's got that curve to it, like it could be a hook. Jellyfish? Light? It's a light that looks like a jellyfish. Probably not a clue. Sunfish pockets. Do you have anything to say, Mizuki? Do you notice anything strange?
You were telling me earlier that you could spot things only a daughter would know.
I know what I said. I'll tell you if I notice anything.
Well, do you?
Did you hear me? I said I'll tell you if I see anything.
Alright. I just thought maybe you found something. Well, I'm not gonna tell her that she can leave. Or, not that she should leave. She wants to be here. mean, well, there's the security camera. That would definitely be something.
Iva, did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
I'm going to assume no.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
Who are all these people? Oh, right. This is a maid cafe. You know, come to think of it, this is kind of weird, isn't it? He runs like a seafood maid cafe? Huh? I feel like those two things don't go together. Yeah.
What are you staring at?
Evidence! I'm looking for evidence.
Creeper.
I agree.
I'm looking for evidence. What about you two?
Nothing special.
Okay. There's really not much here, huh? Can I look at the wire? This window is open. But nothing seems suspicious, I guess. Oil drums.
The capacity of this oil drum is 200 liters. It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Okay.
Let me check inside.
Are they full? There's a watch? There's a watch
What?
inside one.
There's something inside.
I stepped up to the drum.
This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it. This is...
A watch.
This is the wristwatch Renju always wore.
Why would it be in there, though?
No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
Do you have anything to say about that?
Jeez, you're pushy. Pushy men are seen as desperate. This is why no one likes you. Besides, Date? Never mind. Just do your investigation or whatever.
What was she gonna say?
Now is not the time to worry about such things.
Fine, I won't ask you anymore. Well, what do I do with the watch? Can I go in the kitchen? No? What super obvious thing am I missing here? Cash register? Did they steal it? No. What about you? Nothing? Is there anything else behind me? Not really. I mean, there's this trident, but... Box? I looked inside the wooden box. There's nothing in there. There's nothing else in there. I am absolutely clueless. Well, do you remember what you saw? I feel like she's just gonna be like, yeah, of course I remember.
How could I forget?
Yeah.
I'll never be able to get that image out of my head. Not until the day I die.
Well, I'm sorry for asking. There's a barrel here, I just noticed. Nothing special about it. Anchor. Nothing? I don't know what else to do. Are you getting enough rest, Mr. Policeman?
No, not these past few days.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, alright?
You too, Detective Date.
What's your name? His name is Kagami. And I remember. A chair. Each can hold 20 liters and weighs 55 pounds when filled with water. I do wonder why they needed these when they just one of these could have done the same thing. I guess it would have been too heavy.
Hey, are you doing okay?
Oh, sorry. Just staring.
If you're having a hard time, you can tell me.
I'm fine. It's not like the body is lying here.
I guess I'll tell her she can leave if she needs to. I don't know what else to
I
do.
already told you.
You did tell me.
Sitting around rotting away in that hospital would be worse.
Still.
I know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene, you think it's totally weird, right?
In fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from a child.
She wanted to come with me.
But this is what I wanted. I didn't want to run away from it. I wanted to confront it. I didn't want to be weak.
Are you really okay?
Yeah, I am. Don't you have an investigation to do?
Mizuki, I've been trying.
Or are you stalling?
I'm not gonna ask him his name. What else am I missing here? The menu? What's on the menu?
Dragon's Palace Pasta, 1800 yen. 1800?
Isn't that pretty average?
This is average?
Anything else? Table. It's... oh, I'm gonna be so mad when I finally find it. Because it's just... I know it's gonna be just sitting out in the open. No footage. This club is located on the second floor of the building. We use the elevator to get here.
Iba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management. According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only once.
Can you really blame me? The thing I needed to click was what I would expect to be the option to leave the building.
At 8:55 p.m. The weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
310 pounds? Well, this is like roughly 150. These are, how much? 44 pounds empty. So just round up to 50. So we got 150, 200, and then 250. That's not 310. What else can we do? With 310 pounds inside. Well, I have a hard time believing whoever did it weighs less than 50 pounds. Anything else? Mizuki doesn't have anything to say. Box? Empty box. I'm just going to click everything that's green. Oil drum. What's new about it? Is there something new? Renji's wristwatch was inside the oil drum. Right. Okay, counter.
The corpse was strung up near this counter.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death. But no traces of that have been found in the area, nor on the corpse itself. This evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else.
Could I check the kitchen?
It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds. I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
Aiba, can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Yeah? Renju weighed about 160 pounds, and he was definitely murdered somewhere else than carried here. Well, if he's 160, those together would also be roughly 160. That sounds closer to 310 pounds to me. Maybe not exactly, but it's close. Oh, lovely. Alright, so his left eye has been removed.
This case bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
Renju and Shoko both had their left eye taken before they were killed. Can I look at the hook? No. What?
The autopsy
Oh.
report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine.
What is that?
It is a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high.
Okay.
It can be assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
So he had sedatives, or sedatives, rather. What else? Neck. He does have... I feel like I noticed this before. He has maybe he was, actually hanged first? Deep impressions left on his neck.
Strangulation?
Correct.
Or just choked out.
The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth.
Okay.
The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
Right.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So Renju was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse.
I feel like it was also 2 hours before, last time too.
The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be. A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
Alright, so let me get this straight. The things that I needed to click were the door and the table of everything that we had here.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
No, I have seen all I needed to see.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
Who? Kagami? Do you want to talk to Ota? Or do you want to talk to Iris? Have we spoken about them to her yet? Any places you can think of that I don't know about?
Well, there is one place.
Where?
Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district?
No.
Daddy used to go to a place called Marvel a lot. Maybe they know something about him.
We can try.
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Why is he doing these poses again?
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
Do you want to talk to Iris? Probably not, but I'll ask anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
That's true. I forgot about that.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
There's no answer.
Have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
Well, let's either go find Ota or go check out that marble place.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble.
Yeah.
Let's head out.
Okay.
Let's go to Marble first. Just because. No particular reason. Golden Yokocho.
Is this it?
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
You know about this place?
Yeah. This is where I met Renshu for the first time.
Oh.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Have we still not talked to her about Aiba? Whoa.
Where is everyone?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore.
Is there anybody working here?
Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the capital city highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
Oh, that's not good.
MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Okay. What's on the menu? Slippers in tomato soup? Yeah? Okay, whatever that means. Table. Who knows? It could be a clue again. Sofa. Flyer? A flyer. Wait. Why is it spelled with an I there, but a Y there? It's a little odd, the picture on the wall.
Man, I could use a drink.
No, you're driving.
Can't you just drive?
Indeed I can, but I refuse.
Why?
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
Oh, this is the menu. What's the writing? It won't let me look? Counter. What's this thingy? I can't click that. There's bottles lined up on the counter. Let's count them. Count them on the counter. Nine bottles. There are 9 bottles on the counter. Just kidding, there's 18. That's how many there are. Let's count carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there are 18. Well, sorry, Mizuki, I got a little sidetracked there. Are you tired?
No. And what do you mean by that?
I don't know. Get you something to eat?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right? Don't beat around the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway because I'm not going home.
You having fun at school, champ? No. Let's do this one.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while.
Yeah, let's get something to eat while we're here. It's okay.
After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy?
No, just so we can hang out.
I don't need that.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition.
I don't have anything to say about that.
The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
Yeah, we should have at least one meal together.
I told you I don't want to.
I do. We should.
Why not?
Because... I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Okay.
Really now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean. Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's just polite.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
Oh, okay. Mizuki, you're being rough on me. Oh, hi, Lunaris. That's cool. We're chilling in a diner, and we got an occasional guy in the song going, ah, like that.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
This is gonna be rough.
Listen, all she needs is a good meal. She needs some good food. Ah. I guess let's talk about Renju.
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
You know.
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded. In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki. At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemnisgate, and mentally unstable. It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
Well, you know, I was just thinking, I don't know why just now, but for some reason, if there are multiple paths, clearly there's a bunch of different endings. So I should really be careful about like what I'm doing. Or, I don't know, maybe it only matters when I'm like actually in Somnium? Maybe. What else? Are you having fun at school? Not the time to really bring it up, but yeah, we can ask.
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Yeah. Pretty average response.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
Maybe? Okay. Hi, Manji.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
Yeah, middle school was a weird time.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Oh my god.
Hey, Mama, how have you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, you're... Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh.
Wait, what do you mean? He didn't do anything.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh. I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead, ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Alright, well... let's talk about Renju.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Oh yeah, Manji, you will be happy to know I remembered the policeman's name is Kagami.
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
Kamakura? No, it's Kumakura. Kamakura, yes, queen. I hate that line so much.
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
I should stop having like literally every stream I do have at least one Danganronpa reference in it. What else do we got? How is business?
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up, in more ways than one.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
Was he a regular here? I think he was, right?
I haven't seen him for a while.
How's my bitrate? You're having some of the same issues as last time I streamed this? Really? It's... Let me check OBS. It's fine. I have 0 dropped frames. It's still hovering around 6,000. I don't know. I don't think it's me. It might be Twitch just being weird. I don't know.
I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
Oh my... Date!
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
I'll pass, thanks.
Yeah. So that's it for her. Polishing a dried bonito fish. Oh hey, Date likes those, I think. That's part of her daily routine. Yeah, I don't know why it would be weird. On my end, it seems to be okay. Like, I always have my stream open on the side just to, like, monitor it. For me, it looks okay. So, I don't know. I'm sorry that that's happening, though. I don't know why she polishes the fish. I think I'll ask her one day when the time is right. Anything new, Mizuki? Is this your first time in a place like this?
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
What do you think about Mana?
I heard that shady characters hang out here.
Well, that's not what I asked.
So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
This is for Renju.
I promise.
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite.
Except when it's fun too.
I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
That's a pretty wide range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
My stream title is Catch of the Day. Who would have known? It was me all along.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
Well, you got anything else? What else do you remember about Renju?
Well, there was the watch incident.
Yes, we found a watch at the other place.
I'm sure you remember that one.
Tell me.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever.
Well, why was it at the bottom of an oil drum?
He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
Pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. Did his, like, wife give it to him and she cheated on him or something? Am I looking way too into things?
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it? Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
This is getting into some drama. I'm going to the bathroom. Okay.
You remember where it is?
I don't think I'll have a hard time finding it.
Yeah, outside, right?
This is a small establishment that does not have its own restrooms.
Wait, you're leaving?
Oh, scared of me, huh?
You can just come with me.
No, it's just...
Mama, keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Don't have too much fun in there.
I gave her a nod and a wave and left.
Iba, get boss on the line.
Got it.
Hello.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out.
Oh yeah.
I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes.
Oh.
I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
Well, true. But... okay. I wouldn't have left her there. I mean, we could have, like, brought her back to the office.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
You bastard!
He did not just punch him across the room.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Whoa.
You want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I don't know.
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. I don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
How far is this place? I hope I didn't leave Mizuki, like, miles away.
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
I'm sorry, you know what? I'm actually covering the text slightly. Let's try that. Can I look at yeah. Talk to him? I don't think
There
that's
would be
happening.
no point in talking to him in that state.
I got nothing to say to you.
Okay. That's the entrance. A dragon holding a ball?
A bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Golden ball, huh?
Is this a Dragon Ball reference that I don't understand? Same thing. Alright, well, let's talk to Mr. Potty Mouth about Renju.
I told you, I got nothing to say.
Nothing.
You deaf or something?
Something. What about Shoko?
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Shoko was part of an investment fraud scheme.
I'm still covering the text slightly, but whatever.
And I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
Where's the chairman?
What?
Chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait.
Oh my god.
I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Oh.
A suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Quite a lot has happened since I lost my memory.
Date,
Coincidentally.
a minute, please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area?
Yes.
There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about it?
It is peculiar.
Why?
Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
There's a guy sitting on it, and they could have just put that there. Thermo zoom. Sure. Yikes. Cigarette. But what's so weird about it? One of the cigarette butts, the tip is reddish.
Hey, Iba. Can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
Klein?
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
What's so special about... what's so special about that? Okay, and then somebody could have been sitting here.
Part of the cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
I don't get it. Like, isn't this normal? Someone just could have been sitting there. He's out. There's a knife here. Thank you, Lunas. A knife one of them was carrying. The kind that knifes nicely at night. It just might. Company motto, what is it? The company philosophy on the wall. If you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obligated to order a drink. Even if the bartender gives you that order a damn drink look. That's quite the motto. Partition. Got anything else to say? Was there somebody here recently?
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today.
Listen, there's 3 people in this room aside from me. I honestly would not have been concerned about any of that.
Although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in,
They were standing
You made
up.
a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Yeah, but they could have just gotten up and moved.
Who's this asshole?
All right,
neither
all right,
of them
all
was on
right.
the sofa, and neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here, and I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit, which means whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere.
Dun dun! They're in this room.
Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
Just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
Let me just x-ray through it. Yeah! A guy wearing a badge, scratching his chin. He's got a little... what is that? Oh! That's the doorknob! I thought that was a different knob.
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My revolver can shoot right through this wall.
Why?
I should shoot him.
Why?
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of a revolver in this situation.
Damn it.
I mean, they can just attack me whenever they want. Should I really just... yeah, I mean... his spidey sense is tingling? Am I ready? I don't know. Am I? For what?
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
What?
What?
Oh.
Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
No, it was the wind. What? You don't just pull that out.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute!
You dummy, he's not even aiming at me. What was that?
Date, load a revolver with explosive rounds.
Where?
Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
Okay.
The what? Oh, that.
Aim for the balls?
Why?
Just do it.
What is happening? Right there. That was weird. I'm like, why won't it let me shoot? There's no way in hell that just knocked them out.
Iva, you saved me.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
Sure.
So, where's this porno mag?
You idiot. There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell? You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit!
Hey, coward! I see you. Show your face.
It's just like a shrine guy.
I know you.
What's with the sound effect? Yo! Do I know you?
That's
Sejima, so, Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
Don't look at me like that, you weirdo. What are you doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal.
You're a Yakuza gang.
If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
Do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable.
Yeah, they just work with him.
There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sejima.
I agree. You can't trust that.
About Renju?
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
Is that it then? Okay. What about you, Stinker? Do you have an alibi?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family.
I mean, they're not gonna tell me anything I want to know.
The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko,
Alright.
including Moma.
What happened with Rohan?
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. 6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital.
Yeah.
And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
You want to know more? Hire a private eye.
I don't know why, but I have a weird vibe that he pushed him or something. Although that's probably not relevant in the slightest. Can you tell me anything like for real about these two?
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual.
What is the usual?
If talent at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way, he paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Alright, and Shoko?
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now.
What?
I lied earlier, when I said I didn't know her.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
Mizuki, you got a lot of family drama. He's giving me a glare. It's giving me a glare and a half. Well, is there anybody else hiding in here? No. How about you? Anything else?
The victim prior to Renju?
Yeah.
I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
You're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add.
Fair enough. We need to get back to Mizuki.
Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
At the moment, Ota presents our best opportunity for finding leads. Should we go to Lemniscate?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iba.
Roger.
Oh, but there was a third location I could have gone to, though. I forget what it was. Or wait, was that it?
This is all really suspicious.
I don't remember.
What is?
Congressman Tsujima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree, but I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings. We need to do further investigation.
How are you doing that? Rawr.
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here? So shiny, too.
You utter idiot.
They expected you to go to the bar last? Thankfully, you don't lose any super important info. Really? I mean, it was labeled number 3, but I just went in the order of how they brought it up.
It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
A little bit.
Mizuki?
Mizuki.
Me.
Boss?
Date, seriously.
Then, are you Mom?
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
My dosage? Anyway, you're Iba, right? Why are you here? Looking like...
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
I am.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality.
Ah, she installed Google Glass into my head.
You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Alright. About your appearance? What about it?
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium.
Well, maybe she just likes it.
What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that.
Oh, this old thing?
Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
Be nice to her. How is So related to the Kumakuras?
that. Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
Why is he so angry at me?
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet. Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories, but would you like to hear them regardless?
Sure.
Please.
Mr. Sejima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle. But 20 years ago,
Wow.
So Sejima lived elsewhere, in the Kawasaki district to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old.
That's the place with the park.
The Sejima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen.
Wow.
The Sejima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later, the incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious. To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
There is another interesting fact. After the accident, So Sejima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sejima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story. There is another important fact. After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed...
Oh. Hold on.
We will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What?
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu prison.
Fuchu?
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami, and if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer.
Have we heard this person before? I feel like I've heard this voice.
I'll be seeing you.
I'm like not sure though.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon, before Renju was killed. In other words...
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Well,
Do you think there's anything to this?
probably. Lobster girl.
I don't know.
Meow. I did not mean for my model to zoom away like that.
Oh, Date.
Hello, Ota. It's been a little while.
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah, I just found out online.
What, you saw that Twitter is getting destroyed from the inside out?
The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Wait, didn't you know that?
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her.
Oh, yeah, you probably should feel bad.
But I didn't know! I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different.
I mean, the point is you saw a dead body and then you left someone there and you ran away.
I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother. I want to apologize to her.
That was dangerous anyway. You shouldn't have done that.
I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
You should have picked her up like Scooby-Doo and ran out of there. What are those? Hey.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you.
But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol.
To be an idol.
I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 36 this year.
Oh, shut up. You're like... not that old.
You're kidding.
Oh, just like... Date, please. You want to get food sometime?
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive.
How so?
You're an alpha type, aren't you?
People gotta eat.
I kinda like that.
Ota.
And I kinda like you.
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me.
What?
I'm a reptilian.
You know what? You know, I think we can make it work.
Is that going to be a problem?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, that is definitely gonna be a problem.
Now listen, Date.
Oh, too bad.
Some people have strange interests, but you can see through it, right? Oh, just like, please, Date. Where's Iris? Let me ask Ota that question. If I can. Where have you been?
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a doujin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads. You know, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
Sorry, I got like really like... I feel like I got spiders all in my face. Okay, I'm good. About Mizuki. Yeah, shame on you.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki?
Yeah, I met Mizuki.
Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki. I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty. If I were writing a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
Uh-huh, okay.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
Anyway. Where's Iris?
Iris? You mean Asit? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio. If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
No, it's fine. This can wait until she's done.
I don't know anything. I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body.
I don't know if I want to see that.
This is his current body temperature.
Yeah?
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Huh?
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Okay.
How old is this guy again? He's like older than me, right? This is feeling a bit too much like Police Nuts. Well, you can't actually... What? What is that about? What is that game?
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man.
Am I supposed to be like... Really?
No. A woman.
Please don't tell me I'm gonna see what I'm gonna see. Okay.
Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Ota, you've got issues.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly. She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
A savior right after I told you not to put her on a pedestal?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online and... I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. And it was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing. And it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know?
She's doing the Mario.
If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge ASET fan and got over my writer's block. And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
Slow down, I didn't say Iris was the murderer.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story. If I do, I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
But...
Do it for Iris.
What time did Renju and Iris leave the building? I don't like where that look is positioned, so I'm going to fix that. Okay.
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
What did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened? Did something happen behind me? Hi.
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Sorry, that was weird. Oh my god, that was... I like almost... I'm sorry. I almost sneezed, but last second it didn't come out, so I just had like the reaction to it. That was really weird, I'm sorry.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions.
Please
answer honestly. However, you do not have to say anything that might incriminate you.
The right to remain silent? You're treating me like a criminal.
Not exactly. I'm just looking for the truth, and I would appreciate your cooperation.
Iris is Iris. Do you have an alibi for last night?
What were you doing from 7 to 9 last night?
I was at home the whole time.
You're sure?
Yes.
Iva, thermograph.
There is no noticeable rise in Iris's body temperature.
She isn't lying.
Not necessarily. We must consider the possibility that she is a natural liar.
With that kind of confidence, her temperature wouldn't change.
Correct.
Renju's estimated time of death was 8 p.m. last night. If Iris' story is true, she couldn't have done it.
There is another possibility. Even if Iris was at home, she could have killed Renju.
You mean...
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
I'll ask again. You are sure you were at home around 8 p.m. yesterday?
Yes.
Can I ask your mother about your alibi?
You can, but there'd be no point.
Why is that?
My mom wasn't home. She came back home early this morning.
This morning?
Yeah.
Where was she?
I don't know.
You don't know. Come to think of it, Iris's mom had connections to Renju too.
She looked away when she said, I don't know.
Hitomi did mention that yesterday.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Wait. I'm thinking maybe she was the love interest for Renju? Maybe? I don't know.
However, we have nothing to link her to the case.
But I am curious. What was Hitomi doing last night?
Oh, oops. Was Ota's story true?
Here's what Ota told me. Yesterday around 6:15 p.m., you and Renju came out of the Sunfish Pocket building. Is that true?
Yes. Mr. Okiura called me and told me he wanted me to come to Sunfish Pocket, ASAP.
Around what time was that?
5 p.m., I think. I got ready, then headed over there. I guess I got there about an hour later.
Date, I checked her call history. At 4:58 p.m., there is a record of a call to Iris from Renju's phone.
What were you doing with Renju?
What were you doing with Renju?
He asked me about a job.
What kind of job?
He rented out Sunfish Pocket for a party and he wanted me to MC.
All those lights are way cooler when they're turned on. Earlier, they were just hanging there all dark.
He said that it was an important party and that a lot of big shots were gonna be there. But the girl he asked to do it originally got sick and couldn't come. But I turned him down.
Why?
Because I'm just an internet idol. I've never done any MCing before, especially with important people being there.
What did you do after you turned him down?
What did you do after you turned him down?
I left with Mr. Okiura at 6:15 p.m. That must have been when Ota saw me.
And after that?
I asked Mr. Okiura to take me home in his car. I got home at 7 p.m. I was home the rest of the night.
What do you think, Iva?
By the way, I want to apologize. I might sound a little stuffy suddenly. I usually run like an air purifier in my room because I have really bad allergies. And I turn it off for the stream because I don't want it to be like really loud. It's catching up to me a little bit right now.
I cannot detect any contradictions. However, her story appears almost too organized. Human memory is ambiguous. Her use of exact times leads me to be suspicious.
That's true.
When did you find out Renju was killed?
When did you find out Renju was killed?
This morning, on the news.
And you were with Renju last night? You didn't think to call the police and inform them of this?
Oh, sorry.
That's weird.
Is that something you're supposed to do? I had a podcast to record this morning, so...
You found out he died. And then...
If I went to the police, I'd be late. And that would cause everyone a lot of trouble, you know?
That was very suspicious. It just... I don't know. That was weird.
I heard you used to work at Sunfish Pocket.
That's right.
No lie check on that? I know, that was very weird.
How long?
A little over a year.
Working there that long, you're probably pretty familiar with the equipment.
Yeah, I guess.
Surveillance camera.
What about the surveillance camera? Do you know where those tapes were stored?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying I want proof.
Am I a suspect?
It's not like that.
It's fine, Date. It's true that I met with Mr. Okiura yesterday, but how do I put this? It's impossible that I'm the killer.
Why?
I'm a teenage girl.
That's not an excuse.
Mr. Okiura is a fully grown man.
Oh, she's got a point. A girl like her could have stabbed, poisoned, or shot him dead, but strangling?
No, it's still possible.
He had sedatives.
You see.
Oh, now we're all... not gonna say it. We have sedatives.
A heavy concentration of sedatives were discovered in Renju's body. Renju was practically in a coma before he died. He wouldn't have struggled.
So, Iris could have strangled him.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Even if I was somehow able to kill him, the rest of it is impossible.
The rest of it?
Like hanging up his body?
No, I mean, there were, like, pretty heavy, things on the ground. I'm just pacing in the mirror.
How do you know that?
What do you mean? It's all over the news.
That's true.
I mean, they were slightly heavier than him, right? My, like, quick on-the-fly budget math solving made me think those buckets were about 165 pounds total. And I think he's 158. So, I mean, yeah, he would slowly get pulled up.
Renju weighed about 160 pounds. Even if she used her entire body weight, I don't think she could have hauled him up.
Right.
It's just like a scale.
It would be hard for her to do it with her strength alone.
It's very slightly heavier, so yeah.
But with a little ingenuity, it could be done.
Ingenuity?
You really appreciate the pacing animation camera dollying, actually, for how boring and portraits art helps keep up the mood. I agree. Wait, what did they ask me? I forgot. Oh, how could Renju's body be lifted up to the ceiling? Not the drum. His weight? Well, can't I bring up the other things? I guess I'll say oil drum. That doesn't seem right though. No, because they were empty. whatever. Oil drum.
I don't think so, Date.
Then
this
his
is
weight.
irrelevant to the question of how to...
Boss pointed this out earlier. Renju weighed around 160 pounds, so how would you pull him up? I need to find some clues. I know what the answer is, though.
Renju's corpse was discovered at the maid cafe Sunfish Pocket.
It's not. They're not giving it to
Hanging from a beam
me.
on the ceiling by a wire. He was found over the counter. The wire was attached on both ends. One end was attached to a hook that was embedded inside Renju's jaw. The other end was attached to beer kegs found on the floor.
We'll try that one then.
The kegs hold approximately 20 liters of liquid.
I feel like those should have been their own option.
They weigh approximately 55 pounds each.
So yeah, that one.
It went like this. First, Renju was laid out on the counter. Next, the wire was thrown over the beam and connected to the hook in his jaw. Then all you need to do is put the 3 beer kegs on the counter.
You think a teenage girl could have done that?
They're only like 50 pounds.
I'm sure it was hard. The kegs weighed 55 pounds each. That's not impossible, even for a teenage girl.
I guess it isn't impossible.
I mean, there are dogs that weigh more than 50 pounds.
After that, you get on top of the counter, hook the other end of the wires to the kegs, and then, what do you think happens if you kick the kegs off the counter?
The 3 kegs weighed 165 pounds altogether.
I was right.
Renju weighs 5 pounds less. I guess that would make it possible. But there is one more thing.
What?
Considering the state of the crime scene, it's clear Renju was killed elsewhere and brought to where we found him. If Iris is the culprit, how did she move the body?
Hey!
I know. You're going to say you couldn't have moved a 160-pound body.
Unfortunately for her, she could have.
How?
The elevator? I think. Maybe. What do you mean, maybe?
Sunfish Pocket is, according to the records, from 6:30 p.m. until the body was found.
What do you mean, maybe?
The elevator stopped on the second floor only once. At 8:55 p.m., the total weight detected in the elevator was approximately 310 pounds.
His weight? How did she move the corpse?
The autopsy determined that Renju vacated his bowels for muscle relaxation upon death. However, no trace of this was found on the corpse or at the scene. This means that it is highly likely Renju was killed elsewhere and moved to where he was found.
What am I looking for here? The transportation method?
Renju's estimated TOD is yesterday, around 8 p.m. Numerous hemorrhages in the blood vessels of the throat and face indicate strangulation. The weapon used to commit the murder was some kind of twisted cloth. The criminal likely wrapped it around Renju's neck and pulled.
Do they want me to say she dragged him with a cloth?
Renju then suffocated. The more precise cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. In short, Renju was strangled from behind with some kind of cloth or rope. You have to prove that Iris could have moved Renju's body.
I'm trying.
That is your current task. This will not help you accomplish that.
The oil drum?
Oil drum
I don't
inside
know.
Sunfish Pocket.
I've tried everything else that should have worked.
The type that has a lid you can open, with about a 200-liter capacity.
Oh my god. She shoved him in the barrel and rolled the barrel, and then his watch came off.
Empty, it weighs approximately 44 pounds.
Yeah. So that and the elevator record? I think so, right? No? His watch? His watch. Yeah.
Do you know what this is?
I don't know.
It's Renju's favorite watch. This was discovered inside an empty oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Hey, Date, I know you're on a roll right now, but could you please report things like that according to protocol?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that it wouldn't be so hard to move a body if it were in a cylinder. You would just have to roll it.
So you're saying Renju's body was moved inside the drum, which is how the watch came off. But the suspect didn't notice it.
I'm not saying anything for sure. Just pointing out that it's possible.
I didn't do it! You don't even have any witnesses! If I were rolling an oil drum in the middle of the street, people would have noticed!
You could have put it in a car and driven it.
I don't have a license!
Doesn't mean you can't drive. Even an AI can drive nowadays.
Are you mocking me?
Don't make sudden outbursts like that.
You insulted me!
Just be quiet.
Who are you talking to?
The teddy bear in my head.
Anyway, Iris, you weigh about 105 pounds, right?
Okay, this is the elevator part.
Where is this coming from?
If only you weighed more. Or less.
That is none of your business.
No, I mean that your weight is relevant to the case. If the oil drum was used to transport the corpse, then the possibility of the suspect being around 105 pounds is extremely likely.
Her, plus the drum, plus him. All that in the elevator.
Why do you say that?
And 3 things, actually. That's the second thing, I guess. The drum. Oh, the 3 things in the elevator. And then his weight. Yeah.
Iris, on which floor is Sunfish Pocket located?
On the 2nd floor.
That's right. So, I checked the elevator records. Before the corpse was discovered, the elevator only stopped at the 2nd floor once, at 8:55 p.m. And we discovered that the total cargo weight on the elevator was about 310 pounds. Renju weighed 160. The oil drum weighs 44. Together, that's about 205. Subtracting that from 310.
This doesn't look good.
Well...
Why are you...
Now, this obviously doesn't prove you're the murderer. A lot of people weigh 105 pounds. Or someone could have put 105 extra pounds in the elevator, sent it up, and taken the stairs to throw us off the trail. However...
She's definitely a
Dante,
suspect.
Stop. Iris is acting strange. Don't turn around.
What?
Why not?
Just stay put. Keep your eyes on the wall.
What do you mean?
There are several cameras in this room. 2 surveillance cameras installed at the corners of the ceiling, and 1 camera on a tripod. I hacked each to gain access to their recordings.
What was she doing?
Look at this.
She dropped a Cheeto on the table? What is that? Oh, that's the watch.
She's fidgeting around. Is she doing something under the desk?
That's what it looks like. But we need to confirm something before we confront her. We need to know that she's in fact doing something under the desk.
Without turning around?
Yes.
How would I do that?
Wait, what do you want me to do? We need to know that she's doing something without turning around. can I just go to the other camera? Hey, boss. Oh, perfect. Hey, don't you get tired from standing up the whole time?
Don't you get tired from standing up the whole time?
What's this? Do I detect some concern from you, Date? Thank you. But I'm fine. I'm used to standing up.
Sit down. Look under the table.
And I'm used to making it stand up.
Not the time! Alright, well, she's no help. Pipe? There's pipes. Sure. Look at this camera. I feel like it was still above the table, though. Oh. Okay, sure.
Shit.
What is it? What was it? Oh, her phone. She wants O
Iris,
to come get her.
what are you thinking? What is that thing? Hey, answer me, Iris.
She's definitely hiding something, Date. Sync with her.
Okay. If you say so.
Iris is experiencing REM sleep. Medication is working perfectly.
I was about to say, how did you get her to cooperate so easily?
How about it, Date? Think you can do it?
Not a problem. Get it started.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
Yeah.
So before time is up...
I know.
Then, let's begin.
No! Recalibrate! Okay. Windows. Walls. It's me! Lobster.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
3 jars.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Mental lock number 1. On a TV. I saw something sparkling on the back there. A mysterious room, videos, and a strange device. You may be able to find the truth. Well, as we've established before, I cannot... I don't spend time if I'm not moving. So what do we have first? Doors?
A double door.
Tackle or open? I can try to open it. Although, yeah.
It doesn't open. We don't have to worry about it.
Okay. Fair enough. I got a little thingy for that, though. I guess I'll just look at the TV. There is something over there. Do you see that? I kind of want to run over there and check it out. You think I have enough time? I'm going to try it. Is that the hidden item? It is.
What?
Cool. Okay, I missed the one in the last Somnium. Wait, I want to see what I unlocked. Which one is it? Album? So there, yeah, we get like cool concept art and stuff, I think, right? This is what that's from? What, this is like something I would pose in Gary's mod. That's an interesting design. Look at her. What a sweetheart. I love that third picture. Sync room, concept art. Okay, cool. Hello, TV.
A CRT TV.
Hit or spin the dial. Why is there a skull? You know what? I've seen this work before. Just hit it. It'll turn on.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
And it's an old TV.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
It worked. That's actually freaky. That reminds me of a commercial I saw on TV once that I never saw before in my entire life. For the rest of my life, I never saw the commercial. I can't look it up and I can't find it. I'm gonna tell you about this right now. I'm sorry, I have to tell you. I don't know if somebody's ever seen this commercial before other than me. I need answers. Okay, when I was very, very young, I think like 4 or 5, honestly. I saw it on like Nickelodeon or something. I don't know. I saw a commercial. It was a rat on like kind of like a drawn paper background, and he was walking and like doing some kind of like weird, like humming to himself, like da, 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 da. And he came up and saw a mouse trap on a piece of cheese, or sorry, the other way around. He saw a piece of cheese on a mouse trap. And he saw the cheese and he wanted it, but he acknowledged that there was a mousetrap there, and he's like thinking like, how do I get this? And it got to the point where he's like freaking out and having like a panic attack, and he's like, I want the cheese, or whatever, and he's like begging on his hands and knees, like crying to himself, and eventually you see him jump towards it, and you hear a snap, like it caught him. But the screen cuts away, and then you see him roll kind of off from the screen. But it's just his head, and his head got chopped off. And he makes a weird sound. He's like... And like all the cheese squishes out of his mouth. And that was the whole commercial. I don't know what it was a commercial for. I don't know why it was on Nickelodeon. I don't know why I saw that. I don't know why I would dream of it at like the age of 4, but that has scarred me for life, and I've never been able to find it again. Anyway.
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
It was a freaky thing. Like, it scared me. It scarred me. Hit the mouse? Oh, wait. I shouldn't be pressing the funny button. I picked up a timie that has a negative effect. Negative timies can multiply time or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful. Wait, whoa. Mirror, a gun, medicine shelf. What's on the medicine shelf?
I see many objects in the room.
Oh. Skull is making me use it. What's on the TV, I guess? I don't know. What's on the bottle? Explosion in a bottle.
What? The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
Oh, I hope I'm not screwing this up.
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
Hit the mouse, blew up a frog. Wait, no, I'm being like destructive. If I sense that I have done something horribly wrong, I'll just restart the case. Let's look at the mirror.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
A full body mirror.
Let's just look.
I see my reflection.
Really?
What could this mean?
Your reflection should be the figure I'm thinking of. So, what is your true form?
Whatever you imagine. My appearance is nothing but a vessel.
So your spirit is your true form.
Okay. Is there anything in there? No. I don't want to touch the gun. I feel like that would be bad. The TV again? I don't want to do anything else, like, weird.
An analog TV.
Let's just turn the dial on this one.
Nothing is happening. An analog TV.
3 minutes, Date.
Yeah. Am I supposed to hit this one because it's all fuzzy? Should I, like, make it clear by hitting it?
Understood.
I mean, you have to understand my logic, right?
What was that? That was creepy.
I nearly pissed my pants.
No, you didn't, Date. I am kind of at a loss. Operating table?
An operating table.
Just check it out first.
The fabric on the surface is frayed. It appears to be in use despite its age.
They did surgery here?
Surgery or worse.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date.
Reference
Hurry.
book? This is not going well.
It appears to be a butterfly reference book with pictures.
Read it. Something nice.
This is a reference book of butterflies and moths.
Is it irises?
Unknown. There is no name written on it.
Wait, tear and stab it? What do you mean, tear and stab it? How long has that been there in the corner? I have a question. If I complete the Somnium, am I still allowed to go back? Or should I restart now? Because I feel like I'm going in a bad direction. Let me read up on her. Oh, her birthday's 2 days before mine. Might as well stick it out to learn the section. Okay. Well, it's telling me to tear and stab it.
A butterfly
So I'm gonna do that then.
That will be difficult with it being this thick.
Window? Nope, she's just macho.
butterfly effect.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate.
The more you do, the less time you have.
But we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
I don't know what to do.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
This is not happening. Another TV? Should I just be following the TV? I don't know.
A retro TV.
Turn the dial.
I cannot change the channel.
Yeah, that was established already, I'm sure.
Date, we're out of time.
That was bad. That was really bad.
Damn! What the hell is this place?
I would like to restart it from the beginning, if possible. I'm not upset or anything, but... I'm not sure really what I was supposed to be doing. Let me not be violent as my first choice. That's a good start. Like, I didn't know it was gonna change the whole thing.
What is this place?
Based on one little thing I did.
It looks depressing.
Unknown.
Okay, we've seen this. I want to grab my little concept art thing again. If it's still there. It's not actually. I already picked it up. Yeah. Okay. So we just have the TV.
A CRT TV.
Spin the dial. Okay, this is immediately different.
Stop! Please!
What is this video?
It is difficult to believe, but these are the faces of the victims of the original Cyclops killer.
What? What is going on here? Iris, what are you hiding?
We should continue. There are more objects to inspect now.
Yeah. Okay, much different. This is much different. I think we're on the right track now. Door does absolutely nothing. There's a hanging thing there. The gun is up there now. And here's that mirror. The hanging torso is in the mirror. But it's not hanging here.
A full body mirror.
We don't want it to... Let's not do anything with that yet. What's up with this?
A torso with a head.
Yeah, right. I know.
If it has
I just want to see...
Is it still called a torso?
What would you call it?
A body. Choke, push, or hit? Just let me see my options first. I don't think I can... Oh, okay.
A revolver.
Is it real?
Why is it...
It appears that way.
What is it hanging onto? Jump. Investigate. Let's just investigate, just because that's the least amount of time it'll take.
It is a pistol. It appears to be fixed with a vise.
Why would this be here?
What's this? The trigger. There is a stick in the hole of the trigger guard.
That's suspicious.
Is this like a big
5 minutes left, Date.
contraption? I'm not sure what to do. Even now. Well, if I pull that, what is that gonna shoot? I think it's gonna shoot that rock, which will make it roll. Which would push the barrel and make the torso get yanked up from the ground. Strangle it? I don't know if it's trying to tell me like a hint or just trying to throw me off. I don't know. I'm trying to think on like a deeper level here. Would punching the mirror make this thing disappear over there?
A full body mirror.
I'm just gonna try it.
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
No, I don't think you have the strength to break it.
Then why did you ask me to, pervert?
Just punch it, and I'm not a pervert. See? It won't break.
What was the point of that?
I don't know. Okay. Well, it tells me to strangle it. I'm going to strangle
A
it.
torso with a head.
But that just seems like it seems like I should not be doing that. Okay, I've calm down. Well, it progressed.
Even my consciousness is being affected.
While I was unconscious, the room changed.
I'm tired of this. But we have no choice but to investigate.
Beat it to death. So is it just telling me?
4 minutes.
I'm wondering anyway. Is it just telling me what to do? Or is there's clearly something I can do to make my paths split off, because that happened last time. Beat it to death? I don't think I want to. Can we take a look at the medicine bottle maybe?
A drug bottle that holds some kind of liquid.
Smell it, chug it, or investigate it. Let's investigate. Chug, chug, chug?
I cannot determine what is inside.
It's probably dangerous.
I agree. We should not touch it if we do not know what it is.
I kind of agree.
Even in Somnium, some things should not be done.
I don't know. Was it gonna give me super strength or something? To beat what? The mirror? If you want me to chug it, I'll chug it. Let's make it take not so long.
Do not pressure me, Date.
Pressure you?
Into drinking alcohol.
Is it alcohol?
Well, no.
This is for an investigation. I'm ordering you to drink it.
You are exploiting your position of power. I will set up a labor union.
An AI labor union? Sounds dystopian.
I won't drink it.
Fine.
That didn't help.
3 minutes, Date.
A drug bottle
Okay. The gun is still up there. I don't know. What would doing that now? If I shoot the boulder? I gotta move. Okay. Nothing really. At least I'm assuming that's what happens. Unless it shoots the mirror. What's on the table?
An operating table.
You just wanted to chant chug? Okay. Well, it's okay, we're figuring things out. Don't sleep on it. I'm gonna do something with the gun.
A revolver. Weekly Shonen?
Don't say it.
I did the best I could. I am not a cyborg, and thus I cannot reach that height. This is not my fault.
Nobody's blaming you.
Okay. I beat the TV?
An old television.
I'll hit the TV. Sorry.
Iris, what is all this?
You have less than 2 minutes, Date.
Okay, let's hit the mirror.
A full body mirror.
You know what? Yeah, talk to it.
Can you talk? Can you talk? What? Don't copy me. What? Don't copy me. Pervert. Date is a pervert. Pervert. Date is a pervert.
Why do I have to get called a pervert? And twice?
Beat what? I'm gonna try to see if I can hit the TV again.
An old
I can't. Turn the dial first, maybe?
That video showed the face of a victim of the original Cyclops killer. It appeared to be the second victim.
What is going on? Iris has something to do with the first Cyclops case?
Unknown. I do not have enough information.
Guess that means we have to investigate more.
Indeed.
Some gasoline.
The oil drum, shelf, and another torso have been added.
Well, I'm kind of out of time.
Let's go.
Torso. I'm gonna run to the torso.
A torso similar to a fashion mannequin.
It wants me to hit it. So I'm gonna do that, I guess. We have like no time. Also, I just realized something. I have not been using the timies properly. I forgot I'm supposed to select them.
I didn't get hit, did I?
There is no effect on your body, Date.
Hit my soul hard enough.
While you were unconscious, a television and an old book appeared.
Yeah, we're out of time.
Want to get off this ride.
If my calculations are correct, it will be over soon.
Let's hope you're right.
I don't think we can do it in like 3 seconds. Alright, let's... Check out the book. Nope, time is up.
Time's up!
It is a
Yeah.
thick book.
Time's not up quite yet. Wait, what did it tell me to do? shoot to death. But it's all the way over there.
An illustrated reference.
Rip it, I guess.
This will be easy. It's more brittle than crumbly cheese.
Okay.
Oh, it disappeared.
Melted down like a grilled cheese.
That did nothing.
Date, we're out of time.
Damn, what the hell is this place?
I think I know what to do now. Can I pick like a specific checkpoint? No, you know what? I'm just gonna fast forward. Sorry, everyone. It's a learning experience. We'll go real fast. Okay, TV.
A sea.
Spin the dial. Choke, choke, choke. Dead. Okay. Strangle it. Let's do that. Wait, there's a check mark next to it? I guess it's just telling me it worked before. Alright, choke. I know it's gonna take a lot of time, but we have to. And then turn this thing on, or turn the dial rather.
An old
It's not worth using. Okay, now we hit the mannequin. So, when it's telling me all of the available routes on the Somnium, is that just the two paths on the left? Or is there more I don't know about?
A torso similar to a fashion mannequin.
Punch. It's just the two paths? Okay. I wonder what that other one was all about.
I didn't get hit, did I?
Because that one was, like, crazy. Okay, now shoot.
3 minutes, Date.
Well, come to think of it, it might just shoot the gas canister at this point. But I can't get it from there. So how would I get that? Wait, hold on. Can I blow this up? This would cause these to rock over and fall, and then something would happen with all these rails.
A common gas canister.
Kick it, open the valve, or smell it. Don't smell the gas, Iba. I don't think kicking it would make it explode, though, would it? Maybe. I'm sorry, Iba.
Are you okay?
It hurts. I might not be able to stand for a while.
Don't give up. I believe in you.
I believe that you are more of a sadist than you let on.
You know, in hindsight, I don't really know why it would have been a good idea to just kick it point blank. Shoot it, but I can't reach that.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
We've already looked at it, we've already jumped. Maybe I can push the table.
An operating table.
Investigate?
The fabric on the surface is frayed.
Oh, we did that before.
It appears to be in use despite its age.
They did surgery here?
Surgery or worse.
Well, because, I mean, if I pushed the table over there, I could jump up and get it. Let's try this TV.
An old-fashioned TV.
I think this one is the butterfly. Or no, this is a different thing now.
Please. Help me. Help me.
I'm assuming Iris is the red one. She's like right there though.
This was the third victim of the original Cyclops killer.
Why does Iris know that?
There is a possibility that she saw it online or on TV.
I don't know about that.
She even reproduced the circumstances of the killing. Would her imagination explain that?
Date, we have no direct evidence. For now, we must continue investigating.
Right.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
What did it just point me at? The locker?
Just a locker.
Well, it's not just a locker. Let's open it. Jesus. Oh. Well, that solves my problem.
Iba?
It's all right. More importantly,
Yeah, those are gonna fall. It's gonna make this little rock start rolling. And then this might shoot the gun. Maybe. It's rolling all right. What? Okay, well there's the big rock I was talking about. I thought the gun was gonna shoot the rock originally. What did it shoot? Oh, it shot the mirror?
that is...
Who is that? Who's that? That's... Wait a minute. Was that Date?
What happened in that Somnium?
We saw it too.
The 4 murdered women are without a doubt the victims of the original Cyclops serial killings.
That means...
The murders that occurred 6 years ago are these memory fragments that coalesced in this Somnium.
No. That means the person who killed them was...
Can you tell me something, boss, please? Why? Why?
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
That means Iris must know about the killings.
6 years ago, Iris was 12.
Did she witness the crime at age 12? And not just one, but all 4?
The blue figure... Well, the blue figure would have been the murderer.
Help me understand this. What I saw during the sink earlier, that was the scene of the original Cyclops serial killings, right?
Yeah.
So the person doing the killing was the original Cyclops killer.
Okay, so what the thing happening here is he was called a Cyclops killer because Date was missing an eye or something. Well, I don't think his yellow eye was the eye that was missing in that mirror. It looked like it was the other eye.
Right.
Or, no, you know what I mean? Sorry. I'm thinking of stuff.
Did you see him? He was...
I saw...
Yeah.
Your face.
So that looks like a green eye, which is his normal eye color. But... well, if it's a mirror, I guess it would be... his current green eye.
The original Cyclops killer was...
It can't be. That's impossible.
Date, you cannot say that for certain. You have no memories past 6 years ago.
She clearly knows something I don't.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye, so you steal them from others.
I'm kidding. You can't be the Cyclops killer.
Can you tell me why?
Really?
Of course not. Do you think I would hire a serial killer?
Don't tell me if I'm right. But... is the whole plot of this game... I feel like maybe I shouldn't say this because it might be correct, but I'd like to be wrong. I'm gonna just think I'm wrong. He actually was a serial killer, but they wiped his memory, hired him... I don't know. I think they're brainwashing him to try to make a better person out of him or something. I don't know. Does nobody remember when we offhandedly introduced shapeshifters an hour ago? Wait. Who?
You interrogated Iris before the sink.
Who shapeshifted?
What you saw in the Somnium was just a manifestation of the fear you put in her.
How would they brainwash him? Periodic injections? I mean, he's on meds.
Didn't I tell you? The entire case is a state secret. No matter how many times you ask, I won't tell you anything.
Alright, I don't like how, like, cheeky we're getting right now. I don't want any hints if I'm right.
The Cyclops killer appeared 6 years ago. I lost my memory 6 years ago. There has to be some kind of connection.
But you know what? In all fairness, they're tackling this subject very early in the game. So they're probably just trying to make me think that that's the case. And it could be different.
There isn't. It's a coincidence.
Really?
Really.
I don't know. What about green guy? Oh, receptionist lady? The reptilian? The red figure? I would think that would be Iris.
In the Somnium earlier, I saw someone else who might be the criminal. Who was he?
I wouldn't know.
I mean, it was like she was just watching it, right? They were all on TV. So if she was just witnessing it, she was just a witness. I mean, the TV makes sense. Original and new incidents?
I don't believe there's any meaningful connection. Between the original and new Cyclops serial killings, I mean.
Why is that?
The culprit is not the same. I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes.
How can you be so sure?
Because I can. Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
Honestly, this guy is the most suspicious character we've talked to so far.
Remember what the boss said this morning. The original Cyclops killer has yet to be brought to justice. After the investigation got going, it was taken over by the government and classified. That was the last we heard anything about it. Of course, they paid lip service to the idea that the investigation was ongoing.
Look at that smile. Isn't that just a face you can trust?
But in reality, it was dropped completely. The sinker does not always experience the somnium they expect. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. When using the sync machine for an investigation, we don't always see the memories we expect to see. True, oftentimes a subject will subconsciously want to express their dark secrets and repressed memories. That is why we see them so often in Somnia. And why those Somnia are so useful for criminal investigations. But this is not a guarantee. We cannot control the content of our dreams, after all. It's like I told you before. Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones. This can be expressed as an equation. Dream D equals memory A plus memory B plus memory C. This, of course, means that Dream D is a fictional event. However, the same cannot necessarily be said about memory A, B, and C. Those happened in reality. In other words, fiction is built from combinations of reality.
So what I saw in Somnium earlier...
Do you like my voice acting?
Yes. I believe Iris actually witnessed those events.
Are those memories real?
Pewter, you said that memories happened in reality, right? But what about false memories? How do we know if the memory really happened?
Even false memories are built from the pieces of real ones. If you disassemble those pieces, you will find real events.
What about things you see in movies or television?
The events might be fictional, but the experience is not. Our imaginations are limited to what we have seen. We cannot invent something whole cloth.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about all this. If anything, the mystery only grew deeper. Pewter shook me from my thoughts.
Dante, it looks like Iris is about to wake up.
Got it. Hey, Iris. About that dream earlier.
Dream? What dream?
There is no point in asking her, Date. The subject of a sync does not experience somnium in the way that you do. They will not remember it.
Then what about the Cyclops killer from 6 years ago?
Cyclops killer? I remember hearing it on the news, but I was just a little girl. I don't remember anything specific.
You don't?
No,
What about the scene of the murder?
I don't know. I've never been there.
But
Dreams are pieced together from memories, even repressed subconscious ones.
You can't dream of something you know nothing about.
Maybe she witnessed it and just kind of wanted to forget about it.
Date, could you take Iris home?
Huh?
We do not have enough evidence to hold her. Even in Somnium, we couldn't find anything.
I feel like we have a lot of very intriguing evidence. Maybe not evidence in quotation marks, but I wouldn't say she's off the hook.
The law demands that we release her.
Okay.
You cannot decline, Date.
I mean, it is possible for something traumatic enough. If
Date, could we make a stop first?
your brain can, like, erase something from your memory if it's freaky enough, just to not deal with it anymore.
Sure. Where?
Marble. It's a bar in Golden Yokocho.
Yeah, we were just... Oh my god, we forgot about Mizuki.
You know about that place?
Yeah, Mr. Okiura took me before.
Why do you want to go there?
There's something I want to talk about.
We can't talk here?
Oh my god.
It might take a while.
What do you think?
There's no reason to refuse. Besides, there's a lot I want to ask her, too. Alright, sure.
Oh my god. If we find Mizuki at the bar, I'm going to cry. Iris nodded and pulled out her phone. Is she sending a Nile message to someone? I was curious, but I didn't want to pry. I turned the wheel and drove to Marble. She's probably just talking to Ota. Oh my god, Mizuki's gonna be in here. When we walked in, I didn't see Mama anywhere. To my surprise, I saw Ota sitting at the counter.
Tessa!
Oh, Ota!
Ota, where's Mizuki? Where's Mama? No, where's Mizuki? Isn't your phone broken?
No, this is my new one. You're thinking of the one I dropped in that puddle.
Okay.
Oh, she left a little while ago. She said something about going to help an acquaintance. She told me to watch the place until she got back.
How well do you know Mama?
Not at all. It's my first time here.
I wasn't particularly surprised. Mama's always depended on the kindness of strangers ever since she opened the Marble.
I was nihiling with Tessa earlier.
Oh.
She said she was going to Marble, so I got here just before you did. Look, I was really worried about her. She was about to be charged with a serious crime.
Dude. I said, be right back. I have to use the restroom, and I left Mizuki here, and we haven't seen her in the whole day. Where do I... That was weird. Sorry, I almost sneezed again. I'm telling you, my allergies are bad.
No, I didn't tell him to come. He just showed up on his own.
Well...
This actually works out nicely. I want to ask you something, Ota. It's about a Nile message you sent Iris. You said you wouldn't tell anyone about that thing. That you'd stay quiet no matter what. What were you talking about?
Well,
I'll tell her about the two-witter thing. I swear I'll do it.
Geez, fine. Just don't tell anyone else, okay? But before I tell you, who's that?
You're gonna run away.
What?
At the door. Someone's standing outside.
It's either Mizuki, and I'm going to get punched in the face, or nobody's there, and he's gonna run for it. Oh. That was unexpected. When I woke up, I was lying on the sofa.
Where am I?
My head was killing me and my memory was foggy. I felt a sudden pain in my neck. I shot up, rubbing my neck. When I looked over the counter, I saw a monster staring back at me. It took me a few seconds before I realized it was just Mama.
It looks like you're awake now.
As Mama spoke to me, it all came rushing back. I remembered everything. I forgot about my poor dear Mizuki. Where's Mizuki? No, where's Ota?
Ota? The boy I asked to watch the bar?
Yeah, the one that tased me.
I'd say he's too old to be called a boy, but yeah.
He was already gone when I came back. All I saw was you getting your beauty sleep on the floor.
Damn it, Ota. What are you thinking?
It appears that he took off with Iris.
What were you doing during all this?
My power was shut down due to the stun gun. I have rebooted in safe mode and am now operational.
What time is it? I think it was like 9 in the morning and the next day?
It'll be 3 o'clock soon.
I was way off. Where did I get that number from?
In the morning, of course.
3 in the morning, okay. So it's quite late. Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried. You wouldn't budge. I thought you were passed out drunk, so I left you like that.
But I didn't have a glass in front of me, right?
So you weren't drunk?
Didn't have a single drop.
Oh, I thought you were drinking straight out of the bottle. Just like the old days.
You have to know that you got tased, right, Date? Jesus, that scared me.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
Oh god, what now?
Just now, the killer... Well, Just watch the video. I sent the address to Iva.
Oh my god.
Iris.
Wait, where did you get this video?
No, that's...
Where would you have gotten that?
The criminal is streaming this live.
Ota?
Iva, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
I thanked Mama and ran out of marble. I have to do something. Okay. I'm either going to end the stream right now and call it a cliffhanger, or we're gonna go check that out. I need to go flip a coin, so I'll be right back. Okay. I have a coin. The fate of this stream depends on this coin in my hand, everybody. Let's do it. Alright. Heads, I continue. Tails, I end it now. Okay. Let's spin it. Spinning. Wait, which side is this? It was tails. That's actually kind of unfortunate because I wanted to see what happens. But you know what? A good cliffhanger is all the more reason to come back for next time. So, alright, it's getting late anyway. Let me save. Really quick. Okay, everybody, I hope you have a good night. We shall continue soon. But, well, but nothing really. Alright, have a good night. Thank you for watching. Bye, and sorry.